What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. We're going to go over really quickly what I'm watching. We'll give you a little extra since I started charting a little more. Palantir. Originally, I had it for a break and hold above this 20. If we're going to take this as a bounce, I'd like to see a move up into this 21, close to it, and then come back down to this 20. If not, I'd like to see it fail this 20 right now, or at the open, come down and test this area here, which was previous resistance on the 4 hour for a bounce back up higher. Nvidia is very simple. Break and hold above 712, come down into this 670, 665. SMC, same thing. Break and hold above this 700, come back down to the 610, 600 level. As you see, it was previously used as support. Tesla, very simple. Break and hold below this 175. That's the level right there. I did give everybody on Sunday a break and hold below 178, room to 175, potential move to 170. So a break and hold below 175, look for 170 as your target. CRM. CRM has been on our watch list for the past week and a half for a break and hold above this 290. I got an alert earlier today for that 289 break. So popped it up. I'm going to set my alert up here and we'll see what happens with CRM. We have SPY open. SPY has been sitting in this channel between this 489, 490, and all-time highs at 496. This was previous all-time highs. It was used as resistance for a long time. As you saw, we broke it, came back down, tested that 489, shot up to all-time highs, came down, tested that 490, and now we're just sitting in between this channel. So SPY, I will not be touching unless we come down to 489, 490, or a reaction off of this 496, either a break and hold above or an indication of a reject up here. So that's what I have so far going on. Let's get everybody. We're about 10 minutes away from the open. So I'm just going to hang out, play some music, grab some coffee. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Let me get the music going for you guys. Let's see, what are we going to listen today? Let's listen to some Friday. Relax. Get your contracts ready. All right. All right, we got one more minute. And we'll go over the watch again. And we'll start off with SPY this time. All right. So we'll start off here with SPY. As we see, all-time highs are at this 496. We would need to break and hold above this 496 for a move up into this 499 500 up here higher. Any sign of a rejection confluence, I'd look for a reject here. We're looking for a bounce also still at this 489 490 level, as it was all-time highs before, and we've already bounced off of it once and twice. CRM, we have been looking at CRM for several weeks now for a break and hold above this 290. I put it there off on the side with an alert just in case to see if it happens. Palantir, we would like to see Palantir come down into this 18.6, 18.4 area for a bounce, which is the 4-hour resistance that turned to support. If not, we would like to see it hold above this 20. Nvidia, simple, break and hold above 712, or a retest here at the 670, 665. SMC, 700, break and retest, or 610, 600 for a bounce. Tesla, we've been talking about it every week, a break and hold below 180 to 178. That's what we were looking for a move into this 175, as you see it happen exactly yesterday. So now we're just looking for a break and hold below 175 for a move down to 170. You can start looking for longs here in these positions for Tesla as well. All right, everybody, we are almost here at the open. We're about 4 minutes away. buddy bought some Palantir earnings calls, so he's up pretty nicely today. He didn't straddle it. He just bought it. Bought the calls. February 16 expired. Strike was 18. He his average is about 88. He has about $300 in it. He should be up very, very nicely. We are 2 minutes from the open. PLTR is holding that 20. Alright, I'm gonna join the Discord, his Discord, for anybody who's listening that could listen on. But if you want to watch my screen, join that YouTube live. Alright, 30 seconds to the open. Get those contracts ready. Get everything set up. You should have already had everything ready.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Dealing with a stomach flu, man.
Oh,
I was off today.
was it something you ate or you think it was little man?
Nah, it was something I ate. I can tell right after I ate it.
It's Palantir opening above 20. I
I
like to
know I
see
want
it.
to hurt these
How much your calls
Wednesday.
up?
I got 3 of them. I'm trying to sell them at like $3, but it's not really showing no price right now.
It should be up at least 75% or more.
Absolutely. It's not showing nothing right now.
Not even on market. Yeah, I'm not taking the retest on Palantir. I need to see it react off of it. I like the 20 calls on Palantir.
I'm watching Nav go off a major nice upgrade. It's already popping. I got to sell those Palantirs. I was trying to get a $3 exit. It only got as high as like 250.
That's a nice hold on Palantir.
Yeah, I was gonna hold a free runner, but just in case it ends up doing a lot of profit taking. I'm just gonna, sell.
Yeah,
I can always get back in if anything. I mean, I had him to next week too, so I could have held a free runner, but no need right now.
exactly.
Snapchat, oof. Report after the bell. And that's another 20% mover, one way or another. Might be the
Snapchat
other way
for
though.
sure.
That would be definitely a 10% mover. I'll probably bet more on the puts though. So they got their shit together. Baba, oh your man, your Uber's reporting tomorrow before
Yeah,
open.
I got them for long term, and I gave that one out for free to people.
Yeah, I was just talking about what's this called, man? GE Healthcare. I need more GE Healthcare. Then they reported today up 5%.
Palantir closes above 20.10. I'll get in some starters calls. And I'll look at the either the 19s or the 20 calls.
So let me see what we got for upgrades.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at Avgo. It kind of just cracked down. So right now I'm just trying to see what I'm looking at a few stocks, but I'm trying to see which one's actually the outlier. Amazon is on watch. I'm gonna look at Meta and Pawn too. I'm looking at Pawn for some type of strength into the cyber. Yeah, Avgo just cracked. I may stop watching Avgo.
Tesla
Or
has a nice
cyber.
correction off that 175.
As a matter of fact, I think Net reports real soon. When does Net report? Cloudflare should report soon. When do they report? I know they report this week. Let's check it out right now. I think they might do something similar to what Palantir did. Similar. Um, the A. So this Thursday aftermarket is Net.
Keeping a sharp eye on Palantir here. Let's see how it reacts off this 20.
Unity. GE Healthcare. Baba could be a sneaky nice play today. Oh, Palantir's looking very kind of nice right here.
Yep. Just needs to hold this level.
Microsoft and Amazon too.
Get your Palantir contracts ready. 20s or the 19s.
On, I'm putting it here. I need to see a little bit more strength on that. This. Let me share my screen.
This needs to close at 20.10 for me to actually get into these starters. Nvidia is reacting off of a pre-market low right now.
Is it? Because I was actually gonna watch them, but I mean, they just been such a freaking horse. It's just for me, it's easy to like scalp because I just watch them so much. But I was looking at them for maybe a scalp play. So quick.
I wanted a
If I get
tad bit
one
lower
scalp
for
play,
these.
I'll be good just with
Oh, excuse me. All right, it's holding 20. It's approaching this 20.10. All right, we're gonna get into some right here. All right, we're in some starters. Average is 68. I got into 20 calls. Remember, these are starters.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We're up about 8% right now. 13%, 15%.
13%, 15%.
Oh, you already in?
Yeah,
Damn, wrong time to start. I was trying to share my screen. Oh, net just freaking ballooned
17%,
too.
20%. Start to trim here at these highs.
Wrong time to try to share my screen.
That's 20% again. Start trimming. Looking for 250. That's 23%, 26%.
Damn, my guy got in. I'm over here like, yo, why can't I hear you? No bullshit. And then I look back at net, and
Here we
net's
go.
up.
250.
Tears up.
Break 250, and we'll take it right there.
Right there, 250.
Yep, take those right there. That's 35%.
Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice patience. Autumn dip to day's highs. Bottom by today's highs.
That's 35% right there early in the morning. Can't beat that. And climbing. All right, let's look for another play. You can still hold runners on these. Remember, average is 68. They're $1 now.
I almost got in just for the breakout, but I felt like that would have been just reaching.
It has room all the way to 21.
Damn, man, I can't believe I missed that one. Avgo, Avgo, you're looking kind of weak right now. This would have probably been my $3 exit right here.
Yep. I just needed it to see it not fully break down below that 20, and then I started seeing it react up to the high. And I had a feeling it was gonna break day's high and probably hunt that 21.
It's still not at $3. Net, man, I missed net. Net was gonna be my play.
If you're still in these, we got in at about $68 a contract. They're up to 105 now. You could take them here. That's a little over 40%. They're up 108. Telling you that 21's coming right now.
Tesla, okay.
21 should be your take full profit. Easy day. Tesla's moving, yeah.
That's what I was saying.
During the pre-market, I told everybody, I was like, it's a good area to start looking for longs. That 175, 170. Hopefully somebody grab those longs. It's a nice area for longs. For the just for like long term.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was waiting to see it get a little bit like it was getting to the area where I was thinking long term already. I just been waiting for all the dust to settle. Really, you can't even change the time frames. I don't like this.
Yeah, you could take full profit here. You're about 10 cents away from 21. Don't be too greedy. You're up almost 100% per contract, so it's an easy banger right there. We got in at 65. I mean, 68.
This when I get into Avgo or do I
You're
get
up
into net?
80% per contract right now, and it's touching. It's about to touch 21. Again, no reason to hold.
I don't like how I cannot put this on full screen no more. It
No,
used
I
to be
mean,
able to let me
no
do
reason to not trim. Excuse me, not to hold. No reason to not trim,
it.
or even just take full profit. I mean, you're up almost 100%. It's 80% per contract.
Man, I can't believe I didn't enter that. It killed me. Damn, Amazon made the move. What's that Avgo?
Now this closes above here and pulls back to 20. You can potentially take it again.
I think I might enter some Avgo here.
Some Avgo.
Yeah.
Let me pull up Avgo. Avgo for long term or just
Oh,
to trade?
oh no, just a quick little trade. Thinking 1290s. 1290s this week out. Spreads are kind of a little far off. Not really liking the spreads right now. I don't know. Might stay away. Yep, Q's is kind of rejecting. Yeah, I'm stay away.
All right, we're at exactly 21. It just broke 21. Those contracts are up 100%
Same.
if you held that runner. No reason.
No,
Yeah.
they're definitely at $3. No, they're definitely at 35.
If you guys
I'm
held,
gonna go start looking at that.
if you guys held that for 100%, I would just take profit here. Don't worry about that runner. Just take full profit. You can't beat that 500% in 10 minutes or 10 minutes.
Amazon did a nice bounce.
Yeah, I wish I went a little bit heavier on that one.
I wish I didn't go freaking start trying to stream and shit. Or try to put the screen up because it's not letting me do a full screen. So I'm over here tinkering with this.
Hmm.
In the meantime, I missed my entry. What's healthcare doing?
I like Nvidia for this pullback. Palantir, if it comes back down to 20, um, just look to see the reaction. You could look at 20.3 to 20, and I'll most
Amazon
likely go
Meta,
into the same
Amazon.
contracts, so
Nice.
the 20 calls. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here because I like Nvidia a lot.
Amazon's looking. Amazon and well, it's pretty much Amazon looking pretty nice.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah, I think
Amazon
I'm gonna switch
needs to
now.
break and hold above 174.5. It could do the
Switch.
move, and you could
Yeah,
do that. Grab it now, and but for me, I can't scalp that. It's not Friday yet.
I
I'm not
might
a
grab.
degen yet.
Yeah, I might grab net on this VWAP bounce.
Net
It's not there yet. Yeah, been watching net for. I want to get him
Cloudflare.
instead of Palantir. Cloudflare, yeah, they report soon. Um, Similar. I think it might be a similar play than Palantir. Maybe not 20%, but
Yeah, they report Thursday.
yeah.
Nvidia is already reacting. Just come a little lower, Nvidia. Come on.
I know. I was just looking at that like it's already kind of reacting in that one end. Oh damn! It already reacted too big of a reaction.
Exactly. I was just like, come on. It hit 680. Just $10 more, and I know Nvidia could do that in 2 seconds. Tesla's at resistance at this 185. So careful.
I'm going light on that. Here's your video.
Let's see, what do I want to listen to right now?
I'm going light on that.
On what?
That.
Net. You got in the net right now?
Yeah, it's something light.
Calls?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what Q's are doing. Is Spy's gonna defend this VWAP test here. It's holding well. That is. Got into 85 calls this week.
Careful, because Nvidia just rejected that all-time high. I mean, not Nvidia, QQQ. They rejected that
There's some
430.
there is some Fed talk, so a lot of Fed talk today. We do have to watch out for that. I might have a tight stop loss on it because I see Q's and Spy kind of going to the downside now.
Yeah, just rejected. If you look at the hourly, it's engulfing um, all these previous like little zone between that 428 to 430 zone. It's starting to
Mm,
actually
yeah,
reject there. If it breaks and holds below 428, this hour candle, it could get a little ugly for a move down to like 425, 422.
and Tesla's really holding well, huh?
It's so weird. Market's going down, Tesla's going up. Hasn't done that in a
Yeah.
long ass time.
And where somebody said enough is enough.
Yep.
Well, there was reports that that whole news about him having people do drugs with him and all this other stuff and forcing board members to do drugs. That was all lies.
He was just having a good time. Oh, this
I
nigga
kind of like
Elon.
Nvidia right here, man.
I know, I know. Nvidia
I
looks
don't even think
good.
I have enough VP for Nvidia right now. Nvidia's probably freaking very expensive now. No more cheap on the video.
If you're still in these Palantir calls, you are back above 100%. Please just take profit. If you got in even with $500, you made
Damn.
30% on 500, and if you left a runner, let's say you left one runner, you made an, another $68 on top of that.
I try to get in the videos. Too late. Tried.
Yeah, you would have made 175 plus 68. So you would have made $240 on that play right there if you left the runner. If you held the whole thing, you would have been up $500. Man, you gotta love options.
Yeah, you do.
All right, Qs are holding this 428. Let's see what actually happens. There's 6 minutes left to this candle, to the 1 hour, to get a new 1 hour candle. And Spy's holding a pre-market level, which has been tested quite a few. That 493.
Yeah.
You still in that?
Yeah. I'm like pretty much at break even
This week, next week.
this week.
All right.
Right now, I'm in two light calls.
All right.
Net 85 this week out call. Got in at 315. And Nvidia 735 this week call. Got in at 260, 261.
Damn Palantir. Now I got
I
FOMO.
know, right? I know. Now I'm thinking about my free runner that now is hitting $3. It should have been hit $3 though. That's a little bit of IV drop because $3 at 2050 it should have been $3. According to option strat.
I definitely got FOMO now. I thought it was gonna hit 21 and come back down and retest like 230 for a move back up higher. But this thing just said, nah. Watch me do
Should put
this.
20%. I wanted to put a band on it for the swing.
For the swing,
Yeah,
I had
I
more
felt
than a
that good
band
about it.
on that play.
I'm talking about for the swing from yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that no matter how big my account is.
I wanted to. I ended up
Unless it's
swinging
a
like
straddle,
$300.
though. Unless it's
I
a
wanted
straddle.
to.
I'm just not so good when it comes to swinging like for next week. Like I could swing for monthlies like leaps. Because I have a bad track record when it comes to that. Like I tend to get greedy in a sense. Like psychologically, I tend to get super greedy when it comes to those like weekly swings. I just mess everything up.
Oh, it was next week out.
Next week
I
out.
wouldn't. I wouldn't have swung this week. Yeah, when the calls that I did for the ER swing were next week out.
Yeah, I gotta do like a leap, a month out, and things
If
like
I,
that.
yeah, if I'm swinging an ER play, I got to be at least a week out, if not more. Might
And
get out in the
anything for
video right here at break even.
for net.
Both actually. I was thinking the video and that.
Oh, you took the
See,
video.
see, market's kind of going down. Yeah, might break even at the video too. And then get out. I'm
Yeah,
like $3
Q's
away from my entry.
Q's are below
Actually, I'm
that
at exactly.
428.
It's holding well. It's the only reason why I have it. We need a bounce right here.
It needs to close above 428 to start this new hour candle above it. Oh, damn, my VA lawyer's calling me. I'll call him in a bit. CRM just keeps dying. Every time I think it's about to do the 290 break. And watch me miss it, because that's usually what happens. I'll be like, alright, whatever. And I'm out.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then it happens like in a random time of the day. I'll be at like the gym or driving.
Come on, can I get a pop?
It's
I have a
holding
bottom test right
fairly
now.
well. Right below
It is.
428 for the Qs.
It is.
But the hour candle on SPY doesn't look so good.
Here we go, new video. Charge up. Excuse me. Mm.
Excuse me. Alright, we got a minute left.
Yeah.
Come on, Qs. Pop above 428. You got 30 seconds. Those 20 calls on Palantir, we got in at 68. They're up at 160 now.
Now I gotta see if I would have hit $3. Probably now it's at 350.
Oh fuck, Q's broke below pre-market low and everything. It's coming into this 427. You might see a slight bounce
Damn,
here.
out. Get me out. Oh, this is oh, damn. I'm gonna exit out of these.
Time is it? 10
I got
o'clock?
out of the video.
You got out of the video?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I want
It's
Nvidia
holding pretty
lower.
well, but
It's holding it though.
yeah, it's holding pretty well, but I don't know like the market um direction right now. Ooh, Meta just died.
You said Meta died?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming down to this 450, 455. You might get a reaction there. If not, 430 for me. 430, 420.
Seems to be a lot of Fed talkers starting at 11, I believe.
Who's talking? Do you know?
I'm about to check right now. I think it was a female that was the first one. Um,
Yeah, I didn't look at the market economic calendar today.
I didn't either. I just heard it just listening to a couple of my pre-market studies. It's like literally like four of them today.
Mm,
I mean, I already knew it was a lot this week. I called it out Sunday. Um, so I know it's pretty much the time when they're out of their quiet period.
yeah.
So everybody wants to put in their opinion and what they think. Every single Fed wants to throw in their little,
I wanna talk.
Mhm. So we have Mester speaking at 12. Then we have uh Kashkari speaking at 1. Then we have Colin speaking at 2. I think that's it today.
You have anything prior to that? Since we're already at 10. Any data that came out comes out at 10 or no?
No, just I some economic optimism, something that's probably not really gonna move the
Yeah.
needle.
Let me pull it up. We are asking. It's in front of my laptop. Tuesday. Yeah, just Loretta speaking, Neil, Susan, Patrick. So you have Cleveland, Minneapolis, Boston, and Philly. But Philly is already going to be at 7 p.m. So you could just be a little light today. Not so heavy. Susan speaks
I'm mad.
twice. She speaks today and tomorrow. She speaks tomorrow at 2:30. You get some data tomorrow morning at 8:30. The trade deficit, consumer credit at 3. It shouldn't move too much for that 8:30, but it might mess up your levels if you chart a little early.
And that just died off of volume. I'm kind of mad I missed that second Palantir move.
Same. I should have just held. I got straight up FOMO.
And I shouldn't have just tried to even stream. Every time I try to stream this thing, it's like, because for some reason, it doesn't let me do the full screen no more. So it's like a half a screen.
You're
Like,
streaming off of the OBS, or you stream OBS YouTube, or you just streaming off of Discord?
I'm just streaming off of Discord right now.
Get it set up earlier.
I mean, yeah, you're right on that part. It just doesn't, like, for some reason, it doesn't let me do the full screen now. It used to, now it doesn't. But today I was kind of already like in the middle of like, damn, I'm either gonna trade or just get out of these pound tiers just because like I literally woke up with like uncontrollable freaking hiccups with this food poisoning I was dealing with.
Damn.
Wait to see how this minute bar closes. That's gonna decide whether I'm gonna step out or
Nvidia's
hold
coming
on.
down to the 670. Let's see where the market's at though. Qs are testing previous resistance right now, but it has room down to this 425. I don't know. I need to see Nvidia actually show that it wants to give me a leg higher. Meta's at this
Pound tiers saying some more.
shit. Meta's literally at my bounce level. I don't know if I'm gonna take it. Nah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, the next wick looks like it wants to get lower. The
I'm
next
gonna
bar
wait.
is
I'm
trying
I'm,
to
I'm
get
gonna
lower.
focus on Nvidia.
Oh my gosh, what was that?
Yeah, if you guys seeing my chart on YouTube, these are my levels, my previous levels uh on Nvidia. You saw that I had the 600 to 605, great area to buy anything right there. And then when it finally broke above that 635, came up, retested it, made new highs, broke the next resistance, came back, tested it, rejected that 7 and 11, 712. And now we're coming back into this um, previous resistance turn to support at 665, 670, which is why I'm looking to be a little bit patient here at this 670, 665.
It might come the turnaround. Amazon already started.
Nah, Nvidia needs to come back a little lower. There goes Tesla. Tesla's made a new day's high. They're up at 186.
Damn. I was hoping I went to the 155 levels. I was hoping it kept going down so I can get some long term.
I told people at 925 on YouTube. I said it's a great area to add for long term here. This 175. You could wait until 170, but this 175 is really good. I've been saying Tesla's gonna break and hold below 180, touch that 175, potentially touch 170. Great areas for long term. Hopefully somebody grabbed it. Every Sunday I've brought that up.
See what app though did they keep dying? Microsoft dying.
I'm not looking for any scalp play on Tesla. Um, I was gonna add more long term at 170 personally, but I decided to just wait. My average on Tesla is a little lower than it's lower than 170. Let's just put it like that. I'm not gonna pull it up because I bought Tesla several times.
I actually don't have no Tesla long term. I wanted it to go to crack 170s and go potentially 155, 160.
Tesla, I had Tesla before the split, and when it split, everybody was going crazy. Those contracts were ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, I want Nvidia to reject here and come back and come down to the 670, 665. If Qs fail 427, it's coming down to 425. And of course, I just said that and it started to react to the downside.
Yeah, definitely just cracked it, making me want to get out of net. I'm gonna get out of it.
You're still in net.
Yeah.
Let me pull up net.
I try to actually get out at like $3. I'm only down 10%. I try to get out a little earlier. It didn't sell. So now I'm still holding. Testing day's lows, kind of rejecting off of it, but the market's just dying, so
It's dragging it.
I might just get out before all of a sudden I see a big red bar. I just skips lower. Just take the little 10% loss. 'Cause I see everything's going down right now. Pawn, Meta, Amazon. The video's holding a little bit.
If Nvidia holds this 670 and SPY comes down to this four around this 490 around the same time, I'm smacking it with some calls.
Ah, there goes the hiccups again.
That's the worst. I think hiccups are probably like one of the top worst things that I hate to have because it's
I
just
get them
annoying.
there. Yeah, when I get them there, nuisance, bro. They just don't go away.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. They're just freaking annoying. Hey,
Like
you're
my
about to
stomach's
be
literally
up
convulsing.
$100 per
Oh,
contract. Fucking
excuse
bullshit.
me.
Time is it 10:12? I'll hang out until 10:30 today. I got stuff to do.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm already up, bro. I don't even know why I'm playing around right now.
Damn, I wish I went normal size on that play for Palantir.
Some breaking news. What on Trump? Yep. No, it was definitely Trump.
He did so good for everybody. Everybody made money off of that man.
Yeah, no bullshit.
News outlets, everybody. You hated him, you liked him, it didn't matter. You were making money. Those 20 calls are sitting at 164, and we got in at $68 per contract. That's almost $100 per contract.
Yeah, that's killer.
I hope somebody held that. But it's all right. We made our 30%. So
Oh my gosh, bro, I can't get rid of these now.
Nvidia's already starting to react, starting to curl a bit here, giving us a bit of a hammer.
There's some nice volume on
Oh
net
damn.
right now.
Yeah, they're up above $100 per contract. They're at 177. Those Palantirs. You're
Now you
welcome,
got me wanting
everybody.
to look at mine.
You're welcome. You're all welcome.
Well, I should have just held one call. At least one.
Net's starting to react, catching a little bit of a bounce.
You got some volume with it too.
Hmm.
Excuse me. The calls that I have are up 315%.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Say that again. Three what?
315%.
Jeez.
Okay, Eli Lilly overtakes Tesla in market cap.
Yeah,
Well,
Tesla's been dying, but it's a great
Lilly, I'm
area to
literally gonna
buy.
have to just close my eyes and buy Eli Lilly. I've been saying it for a while since
Yep.
I missed my entry.
That's how
I
it
have to
was with
close my eyes
Avgo.
and just press buy.
That was me with Avgo. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get in when it comes back and it touches 1,000. I'm gonna get into some long term. That bitch never came back down. I was like, please
Yeah,
come back.
Apple. I wanted. I'm mad I didn't get more Apple when it hit the 200 MA not too long ago. I kind of thought it might die again. Not die again, but die more.
I know what you mean. There goes net up above 81.
Yeah, so VWAP, up. I'm getting close to break even right now. Wow, these hiccups are freaking vicious.
Damn, Palantir. If you guys want to know what FOMO is, just take a picture of my face right now. See, these contracts hit 1.8, 180 per contract, and we got in at $68 per contract. That's ridiculous.
What is it up right now? 30%? What is it up?
Total.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me check my Yeah, they're up about 30%, 29.4. Round that up to 30%.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check if anybody's writing comments on the chat on YouTube. All right, we're good. All right, I'm gonna hang out for like 13 more minutes. Um, quickly on levels. Nvidia 670, 665 with confirmation above 712. Palantir pull back into this 2.5 to 20 for a move back up higher. QQQ, I'd look for this 425 to get a nice little bounce if we get there. Above 430, ideally, a break and hold. Or if you see another rejection above this 429, you could start looking into some puts 428, 429. SPY, ideally, I don't want to touch it until it comes down to 490, 489, or above 496. SMC, I 610, 600 for a bounce, break and hold above 700, and that's what I'm looking at. What you got on your screen, Brown?
Right now we got just still watching that. Um, Trying to see if we can at least get to 8150. Kind of rejecting 81 right now. Well, 8125. I tried it. Got in on some volume. I was watching Avgo. That kind of died out. Off of well, not earnings, off of upgrade. Um, Other than that, I'm really actually looking more at healthcare. I
All right.
think it's a Dow day.
Definitely looks like to be a
Seeing what
Dow day.
happens with see- Looking to see what happens with UNH at 508, 70 cents away from it. I kind of already rejected it once, so could be a potential play. If not, probably breakout. I'm more hoping it breaks out because if I don't get a put, I would like my shares to keep going higher. And GE Healthcare, I mean, Jesus, it was up 5%. It's up 10%. Now 9%. So that's another one that's in my long term that I'm just watching. As GE Healthcare had great earnings, Eli Lilly had great earnings.
There goes net
So I'm
above
kind of
eight
more looking
eighty
at
one point
Dow.
two five for you.
Hmm?
Net just got above 81.25.
Yeah,
Starting to reject it
try to
right now.
reject a little bit. So I'm just trying to see if we can get above 80 and 150. Then I'll be looking to exit. Unless if I see it testing days highs, but right now the markets look weak. So 8150, if we can get it, I'll probably exit there. Like the
Palantir is almost at $2 per contract. If it touches 22, there should be no reason you're red. If anybody says they're red on Palantir, we're fighting.
for real, right?
As soon as you texted me yesterday with Palantir, I was like, "Yep, they're on my top watch in the morning." You got meetings today, or are you just gonna take the day?
I do got some meetings. I'm gonna have some field marketers come out here to the Cape, most likely. Um, and go hit some neighborhoods. So, trying to figure out exactly where we're gonna go out to. Um, Mostly from 1 to 4. So I might just actually relax a little bit till then. Well, I actually have a couple follow-ups I gotta do, and then I'll probably relax a little bit till 1. See if I can get my stomach settled. Well, at least these hiccups under control.
Drink some water, hold your breath, try to scare yourself.
Mhm.
Anything, man.
I've done it. It gets away for a little bit, and then it's really just like acid reflex hiccups. So they just
Mm,
once the stomach starts bubbling
yep,
again, it just kind of comes back.
those are the worst. I ain't gonna lie to you. Those are the
Yeah,
worst. I've had those. Those are the worst. Here it
I'm in
comes.
the
Two
green on
dollars.
that.
$2 per contract on Palantir. Again, y'all want to see FOMO? Just look at my face. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm in the green. I'm in the green on that.
Oh yeah, I just see that they're right at 81.5 pretty much.
Yeah, they're like right at 8150.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to see if we can break that. If not, I would take it for just a slight dub. I
Must.
like how the premiums didn't really get eaten up though.
That's a good sign. That's a very good
It
sign.
is because most of the time when I'm trading a video or some other stocks, if I go way too out of the money, 5 minutes later, if you even get anywhere close to where you originally entered after dip,
Mhm.
the premium's already down like 10% at least, 5%. Like it needs like an extra percentage, extra move just to get back to where you were at.
I'm gonna hang out for like 5 more minutes.
Oh, come on, man, Marcus. This is all you're gonna give me? I might have to get out.
Joel Embiid's out for 4 weeks, at least 4 weeks. Man, this nigga Alvarado. Yesterday they
Yeah.
were up by 41. Well, basically he was up. They were up by like 40 in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left to go. The team scores and he does his little hiding
Yeah.
and he steals the ball and I'm like, bro, like your team's up by like 40. Like, what's the point of doing that? But then I get it, like you don't take a play off. And somebody was like, I don't care how much I'm gonna buy, I'm still hooping. It's a little wild though. I'll definitely be taking a little chill. Yo, have you had the Reese's frozen like bananas that they do? Peanut butter bananas slices.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that because last time when I was at y'all place and y'all showed me that Reese's bag,
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, I forgot to mention that.
the peanut
Reese's
butter banana.
banana, it's bomb. You put that shit in the freezer. Shit. I got a hard cut off at 10:30. Everybody.
I'm just trying to get out this one more call. I almost exited right there, but uh, it's defending VWAP right now, so I think I can get yeah, I can get my 350 exit on premiums, which would be slightly above 8150.
Nvidia's starting to look very, very good here. But I don't want to grab it if I'm leaving in like 3 minutes. So I hate grabbing it and then like I start turning off my stuff and then I have to look at it on my phone while I'm turning off my setup. Of course, as I say that, it's starting to curl up. 15 minutes still looks good. Let's see the volume on this. Let's see where VWAP is. Yeah, starting to lose volume down here. Starting to react. If you take NVIDIA calls, look for a move above 680. Potentially. That'd be your last take profit. Or it would be
Yeah,
a break and
Nvidia's.
hold below 665 for a stop.
I mean, semis all across the board are seeing weakness.
Yep. 5 minute looks good on NVIDIA, along with the 15 minute. Starting to curl up with volume.
Come on, net. Come on, give me that big old volume bar. Oh, it's about 10:30. Gotta make a move now. Can't have me sitting here waiting. Right here on my break even.
It's about to
Should just
push.
average down.
They're about to push right now. Next 10
You
minutes,
see one more
they
bar.
push, or they grab some
Ooh,
liquidity and
Baba up.
push.
Baba was in my watch today.
Man, I like Baba, but I can't like
Nah,
trade him.
not really. Yeah, it's mostly all pre-market.
I
It's not
can't
really
trade
up.
Baba
It's all
for some
pre-market.
reason. Every time I've traded it, I've taken an L, so they're on my
Oh, that
blacklist.
was my first ever option was Baba, and I lost it all.
Damn, there goes Nvidia.
That was like my first option ever,
Fuck. I think my
and I
first
watched
option
it
ever
go.
was Spy.
As a matter of fact, it might have been my second one. I remember it was either Baba or Gilead. I remember buying both of them, and not even like learning, still learning, and I think I watched both of them go to zero. Gilead was like around the COVID time before COVID vaccines, and Baba just died, like slowly died. I was like, what the heck? Like I remember Baba was like my Tesla where I could not get a dub off of him, and then all of a sudden I started trading them very good, and I was getting money off of them, and then all of a sudden, right when they hit like 300, I believe, and cracked 300, that's when the president started like damn near putting hits on Jack Ma, and then Jack Ma went into hiding, and then all of a sudden, I was freaking clapped.
Well, there goes Nvidia. Like I said, your take profit should have been that 680 if you got in. Like I said, and I'm out of here, everybody. It's 10:30. I gotta go do some stuff. I gotta call this lawyer, the VA lawyer. I owe
Yeah,
him some
man, go. What
paperwork
are you
and
gonna
stuff.
do?
All right, everybody, trade safe. Those levels are still there. Rounding. I'll see you soon for sure.
Yeah, I'll probably head in the city soon. If not this weekend, next weekend.
All right, all right, everybody, trade safe. Stay green.
Nah, man,
I'll
stay
catch y'all
green.
tomorrow on live YouTube and on Discord voice.